Welcome back to another day of training for the Milwaukee Regionals. It's a very interesting team that we're looking at over there. We, of course, have the mirror going on, the Calyrex Zamazenta combo. So this should be amusing. Should be very, very amusing. Yeah. I don't know, I'm curious to give this a shot and see what we can do. Yeah, I think that's probably our combo right there. Okay, so it looks like the opponent already has their lines picked into it. This should hopefully be a nice proof of concept on whether or not the Imprisoned Zamazenta is going to do what I want it to do. I will admit I have been missing Protect, so there's that part of me that it's like, well, maybe I should just go with a quote-unquote standard Zamazenta. Oh, it's a Chiyu Tornadus. I like that as a combination. I mean, I'm not super fond of it being pointed at me, but you know, it's a thing. So I think what we're gonna do here is we are going to wide guard. Wide guard? Yeah. Wide guard and Earth Power, I think, is the way to go. Yep, it's wide guard, Earth Power. Because then if they go for at least default fire type move, it shouldn't do anything terribly special, and Earth Power will do a lot of damage to Mr. Little Fairy Chiyu over there. I'm curious whether or not it's a Choice Scarf Chiyu, or what exactly it is. So if they go for a Heat Wave, we shouldn't be in a terrible spot. There's a Tailwind from the Tornadus. Okay, let's see what they do. What is that? It's a Terra Blast into my Zamazenta. I don't appreciate that very much. Zama tanks it like a champ. Love to see that. Cool. It's a grand old time. Yeah, we're gonna go into Screamtail next. And part of me likes the idea of going Poison Terra here, but part of me doesn't either, you know? So no, I think we're just gonna knock out the Chiyu here. I'd love to be able to get the Zamazenta out again safely with their Zama on the field, but now we have to stall out their Tailwind, so we'll just have to see how that goes. And yep, okay, cool. So we got our speed boost. Here's a Terra Blast. That's going to be into the Landorus. And that's big damage on the Landorus. Bleakwind Storm. Oh, it's missing somebody. It missed Lando. Screamtail tanks it just fine. No speed drops. That's good. Okay. We picked up the Chiyu, which is nice. We'll see what the next Pokemon is that they send out. This is a very interesting predicament to find myself in. Calyrex, okay. The question is whether they just, you know, come out and start blasting, or what exactly they're gonna do. They have 2 more turns worth of Tailwind. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I think I need Lando to actually go down here. And the reason being is so that ideally next turn we can Encore Calyrex into Astral Barrage behind the safety of a wide guard, which sounds weird, but that, I think, is going to be the goal. Maybe, is that the goal? I don't know. I got weird goals. Let's see. Did they lose any health? Nope. So it's not a life orb. Yeah. Okay. So if I send him out, or do I send out my Calyrex? Okay, yeah, so I send out Zamazenta. What are they going to do? They're going to switch to a single target attack. We'll switch to a single target attack because Zamazenta is now on the field. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't think that Screamtail, even with the Photosynthesis active, well, no, Screamtail's definitely not going to outrun them with that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not actually sure where I'm going with this, unfortunately. Okay. So, I think I'm going to need to rework the team a little bit, because I'm running into this situation and I'm quite clearly just not having... I'm not getting the things that I need to be able to deal with this particular combination. I also definitely need to have some... Oh! Okay, hold on. We're gaming. Okay, never mind. We might have possibilities here. Because now their Tailwind is gone. And now we can encore that one into that and hit them with an Imprison. Okay, we might all of a sudden be... We might be in a position of... hard to say that we're in a position of winning the game right now, but... White Doggo's not doing anything over there. Oh, no, I take that back. Well, he is behemoth bashing for the rest of this game is what he's doing. So their Calyrex... Oh, that's fascinating. Okay. But they no longer have a White Guard, which actually matters considerably. Because we resist Pollen Puff on this side of the field. So, yep, it's time to pull out the Cali and start blasting. Because, yep, that is our potential road to victory. And now, are we going to actually manage to accomplish it? That is a totally different question. But, okay, Nano is withdrawing the Calyrex. Yep, because Nano requires the speed control in this circumstance. We're going with the highly offensive response to the opposition. Here it comes. Let's see whether or not our Calyrex is able to down their Tornadus with a single hit. If it is, then we are in... Then we're basically golden. If we aren't able to do that, then we're probably going to be in a very bad way. Well, not necessarily. Actually, now that I think about it. Like, there's still potential for the game. But it definitely becomes much more of a back-and-forth play than I was initially expecting it to be. Tornadus survives. Zamazenta survives. Here comes the Behemoth Bash. That does a lot of damage, folks. What do we need? We're going to protect here. Going to... What do I need to do here? Wish there was a way to get rid of that. There is not at this moment. So I think the only appropriate response is we need to protect here and we need to body press there. Yep. Because then we can wide guard out the Tornadus and it comes down to their Calyrex. Yep, it's going to come down heavily to their Calyrex being able to remove our team using single target attacks. Because they have... I'm assuming that their Tornadus has a Bleakwind Storm on it. Yep, so it comes down to, does this Calyrex have enough get up and go with that Pollen Puff to be able to get through what remains of our team? And actually, this is... Yep, so that's the play. We wide guard, and we just need to see whether or not our Calyrex survives. Because if he survives, then Astral Barrage will clear the field. Tornadus goes Rain Dance. Yep. I see the Rain Dance. Okay. And here comes the Pollen Puff. Oh no, they have Psychic! Oh! It's too much! Oh! Well, good game, my opponent. Oh, that was unexpected. They too have a triple Calyrex. Or triple attack Calyrex. Ah, it was so close. Well, good game, my opponent. As always, thank you very much for the fantastic game. And thank you for watching today's video. Need to go and do some tweaks. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, overall, good game, very educational. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Hope to see you next time.